it felt very important to us to set aside some time for a project of this scale. It's been massively time consuming and a huge amount of hard work, but it's a real sort of test of our combined skills and knowledge and tooling. And it's great to just kind of push all of that into one project and then to be able to step back from it and say, this is the best set of knives we can make at this time in our careers as knife makers. Something that separates knife making from other crafts is you can't just go out and buy the machines you need for a particular task. So our tools have been gathered from or salvaged from skips or dragged out of basements. Some of them are hundreds of years old, and the only ones of their kind. And because of this limited supply of rather specific machines, you end up with a collection of tools that is unique to you as a knife maker. So all the blades in the mega set have been forged from Airgami Super, which is a very high carbon, very pure Japanese blade steel. This is a steel that we've been kind of drawn to over the years, and now is the main edge steel that we'll use in any of our knives. It's the best performing steel we've found for our particular style of knife making. The more general purpose knives that we usually focus on, where you're trying to design something to be as versatile as possible to cover a few bases, whereas with our approach to the mega set, the blades, they're just focused on one particular task, and they have to be able to chop an eel better than any other knife can chop an eel, and that's it, which is a very different way of thinking for us, and we've learned a lot from doing this. So usually our focus is on making small batches of the same knife and really focusing on the sort of efficiency and refining the process to make it as efficient and streamlined as possible. Whereas with this mega set project, making 24 completely different blades is almost the opposite to our usual practice. Any sort of benefits of mass production or small scale mass production are lost. And you're just focusing on one blade at a time. That's completely different to any other element of the set. So for us, this set is a really good benchmark. It's a good milestone. But it's also just a reminder that there's always massive amounts of room to learn and improve within knife making.